Click. AI mind disorder. We should think of names pretty soon. Not yet. Keep them in your heads, but soon. Start. And there we go. We've got Lucas Picard, Nicholas Picard, Kiska Nightsass, Freddie Valarashi, and Lucas Kimbrach. And then we've got body 1, body 2, and body 3. Hey, come here. Come on. That's right. Yep, come on over. Come on, you know you want to. Come on, all the way. Come on. She's trying to get in my lap. She's thinking about it. Kiska. All right. So, you know, nothing really happens yet when you click these buttons. There's not really anything going on. Come on. Yep, there we go. Oh, there's a good girl. But they're there. Here we go. Cat in lap time. Hi, baby. Now she'll stop yelling at me for a little bit. Hyrule Spy, you're looking at computer engineering and software engineering uni programs. Those are good ones to look into. As someone in the games industry, I personally think that you're going to get more benefit from pursuing computer engineering or software engineering over game development programs. Maybe I'm biased. Maybe programs have improved since a while ago. Wolf Their Wife says, my 7-year-old daughter is standing in front of the TV meowing at Kiska. That's hilarious, and I am delighted to hear that. Thank you, Wolf Their Wife. My cat brought yours, Turning Masterbot. There you go. It just goes to show that pro indie game devs have awesome stuff. Awesome cats, even. Let's see, I'm going to tweet out again. Still Twitch makes games. And then we'll figure out what we need to do next. Okay, so we are making a class that contained a mind or a body and a button. Okay, and we called it link button. And so what we want to do is when we populate a mind text to a button, we want to instantiate a link button that says that this button is related to this mind. Whew. Boy, it sure would be easier if I knew how to extend the button class to take a game object. But I don't, so we're doing it the hard way. Okay. So. Oh my, what was that? What was that glorious sound? Frisky Irishman with the 2-month resub. That's what that glorious sound was. Thank you very much, Frisky Irishman. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're finding the stream entertaining and or educational. I'm glad you decided to come by this evening. Thank you very much. All right, so now we've made a list of all link buttons into which we can populate link buttons once we establish link buttons. Now there will be a number of link buttons equal to the number of minds plus the number of bodies. That's how many link buttons there will be. Let's come on down. I feel like this gameflow_game.cs is getting pretty long. At some point, for a future program, I'll probably look into how to split that up into multiple scripts instead of keeping all of this in one script. But that's okay. I had the hiccups yesterday afternoon for about an hour and a half at a time. And I had it from maybe 1:30 to 3, and then 4:30 to 6, and then 7 to 8:30. And they were devastatingly effective hiccups. And now all of the muscles in my esophagus are sore. I've got soreness in the middle of my back. It is not ideal. You can right-click on button and view definition to see what the return type should be. Go to declaration. That's interesting to know, Turning Master Bot. You probably meant for me to get something more out of that than I did, but it's still nice to know. Hiccups are my one true weakness. Okay, so here we go. We're going up to where we link button text with stuff. Okay. For each button in mind buttons. All link buttons add. How am I doing this? I forget how to do this. Right. Mind, new mind equals new mind, and then I declare the stuff, and then I allminds.add new mind. So this is a new link button. So link button, new link button, link button, link button. Where am I? Here. So link button, new link button equals new link button, bloop. And then I want to mind all minds n button button. Is that right? All link buttons add new link button. I think that's right. Oh, problem. Parentheses expected, semicolon expected. Why is a semicolon expected? Invalid expression term, commas. Okay, what have I done wrong? Show me. Right, it's not parentheses, it's brackets. Rip in Pieces Spaghetti, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, even if your name is Rip in Pieces Spaghetti, which it is, but I still appreciate the follow. Maybe I don't need the mind and the button. Maybe I don't need that. Maybe I don't need that. Maybe that's what's going wrong. First name equals last name equals. Okay, so what I do is my mind. Okay, here's what I'll do. My mind equals all minds n. My button equals button. I think that's what I need to be doing. Save F8. Look at that. Perfect. custom button class can also include a method which compares your clues and pieces. You don't need to define my mind and my button unless you're going for clarity. So I could just pass all minds back at n and then button. Yes, simply passing the values is enough. I suspected as much, Attorney Masterbot. I don't mind going for clarity at the current moment. Rost Staves. Thanks for following, Ross Staves. I feel like I should make Rost Staves a mod in my chat. Okay, so. Good. Good. Now, we're going to do the same thing here. Link button, new link button equals new link button. And then my body equals all bodies n. And my button equals button. And then all link buttons dot add new link button. Save it, build it. Okay. That's nice. Now we've done some stuff, but it doesn't actually change anything in the game. The game's gonna look exactly the same as usual. Yep, same, no functionality here yet. Steven Skywalker. You came from the future with a massive sword made out of lasers. The laser beam sword. Okay. We're close. We're getting close. We're getting so close. I can taste it. I can almost taste it. We need another button. We need another button called merge. Boop, boop, boop. Doop. That's not what I want. I want that. And then we're going to take this, we're going to move it straight to the middle, move it down here. It's going to be called button merge. Merge. And then button merge is only going to have one text element. It's going to be in the middle. Oops. Yep. In the middle. And it's going to be called merge. Oops, no enter. Play. Okay, there you go. Now we've got Dylan Kimbrough, John Hart, Breger Polsky, Martin Tenhäuser, and Christoph Zanzelson. We've got body 1, 2, and 3, which belong to mine 1, 2, and 3. Okay, you know. At some point, we're going to start shuffling these so that it's a little bit harder to actually, you know, dump them together. But what we want to do is we want to click Dylan Kimbrough. We want to click body 1, have them both be selected, and then click merge. And then we want it to be like, good job. So, yes, you can use the F2 key to rename things in the hierarchy, Silverbit. Thank you for the reminder. I feel like we're going about this in a strange way. And if we had stepped back and thought for a minute, we would have chosen to go about it in a different way. But no matter. We shall keep forging ahead, doing it poorly. Okay. So we're going to take this on-click event for the merge button, and there will be a thing here, and it's going to connect to the GameFlow game object, and then it's going to call a function. And what it's going to do is it's going to combine the mind from the mind button that we last clicked and the body from the body button that we last clicked. Okay, now I wonder, button mind, if there's a way to change the default behavior of the buttons so that it's not oh. What? No navigation. Horizontal navigation. Vertical navigation. Automatic navigation. Explicit navigation. This is fascinating. I had no idea that you could, like, navigate. Okay. Normal color, highlighted color, pressed color, disabled color. Fade duration, transition, color tint, sprite swap, animation, interactable. We do want it interactable. You have the option to manage selected programmatically from the on-click. Manage selected programmatically from the on-click. Have the option to manage the selected state, I suppose, programmatically from the on-click. So what I could do is on-click, I could make it be pressed down. On click of something else, I could clear another thing. Okay. I'm not too concerned about the visuals right now because I just want to make it work. I'm feeling we're so close to making it work, and then I can do things like make it pretty and make it work good. Isn't this amazing? Okay. All right. So every time I click a button, I want it to basically find its own link button, pass the mind or body associated with the link button to the current mind and current body. And then when I click merge, we compare the current mind and current body, and if they share a person, then we say, good job. You did a great thing. Okay. I think we're close. I think we can do it. So, on click. We're going to write an on click thing. This is not a class. No, no. Oh no, not a class. We are looking at function. These are classes. Mind, body, person, link button. Okay. To main menu, to pause, to game. Update. Start. All right. We have another function. Tip, write down those goals because you're going to get lost doing it. Haha, Attorney Masterbot. I will not. I hate it when someone in chat is right, but I choose to ignore them anyway. Okay, so this is when a button is clicked. Save mind or body. Save button. Save button component. He just doesn't remember the steps I just ran through. That's not true. I remember them all perfect. Keki, good night. Thanks for hanging out as long as you have. I hope to see you again soon. I know, Kiska. Okay. So, we've clicked the button. The button executes a function. The function finds the mind or the body associated with this button. So, somehow I've got to get this button's dot button. This. How do you get this game object? Get the current button. Unreal. It's not Unreal. Unity. Oop. What key was pressed? How do I get the name of the button that was clicked? Add event, trigger, new event type, trigger game object, print button name, unclicked. What? Following function on button click. Add listeners in the editor. Add listeners in the script. Private button, my button dot on click. That doesn't really make sense because I know when it's been clicked. I just want to pass this button. Hi, Eternium Linen. Eternum Linen. There's gotta be a this button. This button in Unity. Google. Button. On-click Unity event. To be fired. Corner click. Boop, 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 boop. Get instance ID. ToString. I feel like getting the instance ID is probably close to what we want. This dot get instance ID, maybe. Hi. This dot get instance ID. Okay, that's good. So I can get the instance ID of the button. I'm pretty sure that does. And then I go through link buttons. This dot get instance ID. Do I want that, or do I just want equals this? Okay, hang on. Here's what I'm doing. Okay. So for each link button in all link buttons, if I like my formatting. If boop boop boop. Link button n. Right. Hi, Kiska. Hello. Oh god, I'm scrolling. That's not what I want to do. N. No. Meh. For if link button n equals... Oops. That's not right. Yeah. Hi, hello. Are you gonna sit on my keyboard? If link button equals this. All right, y'all, tell me why that's gonna break. Hey, I'm gonna pick you up. I know you're gonna hate it. I'm gonna pick you up if you don't get out of my way. I'm gonna do it. There we go. Oh, nope, you're gonna run. You're gonna run before I pick you up. Okay. Link button, not link button. If link button, I think I got that. Its naming convention is not right. The conditional in that if statement is always true. Really? What is this in Unity? I've never really understood that. This. Let's go. Having an object reference itself. This dot game object. Why did I just jump way to a far different place? What just happened? Oh my god. Okay. Bloop, bloop. Why? Bloop. Save. F8. Operator equals cannot be applied to operands of type gameflow_game.link button and unityengine.gameObject. Right, of course. Link button dot my button. There. Yes, that's fine. We may not even need that. If they are the same, then that means that this game object... Wait. Okay, it's close. It's at the tip of my brain. Okay. I clicked the button, and now I'm looking through all the link buttons to find which link button this button belongs to. And then I'm going to go to the link button. Right. So then link button dot if link button dot mind, my mind, is not equal null, then do this stuff. Right. So now I want to like set current mind to link button dot my mind. Okay, and then if link button dot my body not equal null, same thing. Set current body to link button dot my body. Cool. Save. F8. Looks fine. And then once I have my mind and my body, then when I click merge, I can compare the two. And if they match, then we're golden. Can you describe the button's relationship from A and B since there are two items on the left side button? I'm afraid you've lost me a little bit, Turny Masterbot. Not sure. Not sure which left side button you're talking about and which two items you're talking about. Start the app. You have a column on the left, A, and the right, B. Sure. Granted. Set up public void set current mind. This is going to take a mind, this mind. Oh, no. I need to declare a current mind button, or a current mind variable, and a current body variable. Come on. Current mind, current body. Okay, that's good. Set current mind. Current mind equals this mind. And then Overcrow, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So, then we're just doing this. Okay. So we set current mind, we set current body. I don't really know that I need those as functions, but whatever. Turny Masterbot is saying, well, this is fine for small numbers. The performance for this method is horrendous. Yeah, that's what I was saying a little bit earlier about how if I'd thought about this before doing it, I probably would have chosen something that made a lot more sense, that didn't require like back referencing stuff. Yeah. Calling me a C# programmer in and of itself, Snackbar1, is a bit generous. I'm a scripter who has started programming in C# because he wants to make games in Unity along with his friends on twitch.tv. You can use a class variable to assign your current A and B buttons. It's true. Okay, we've done some good stuff. Now when we click a button, we are setting current mind and the current body. Let us double check this, making use of the debug log. Yes. That's what I want. Good. Yeah, there's no explicit body sort of record of what number body it is. Int num body. Num body. The number. Okay. That's good. You'd classify it as a learning the IDE game? Yeah, totally. It's fair to say that I'm doing a lot of very basic learning in this first Twitch Makes games. That's okay. Maybe you're a beginner at home too, and you just want to know that what you're feeling right now, the confusion and terror in your heart, that's normal. And other people feel it too. I'm here with you in the confusion and the terror. So, when we create a body, what did I just do? But I did it in the wrong place. Delete everything. See? Terror and confusion. Okay. Num body equals the body, the number. So, int the number. You feel better now, pommel throw? You like how he can't stop being West March's GM even when trying to be Bob Ross. It's true. Num body. Okay, sure. All right, so now when I define bodies, I want to also define the number of the body. So hang on. Boop, boop, boop. For each body and bodies, body, body, body. Mind, my body, person and persons, body count. Okay, body, new body. All minds, I dot my body equals new body. Body, new body. And in here we want to say num body equals I. Done, saved. Saved and built. Oh shit. Syntax error expected. That's because that's in the definition. Save it. Shift F8. Okay, good. What are you complaining about now? I need a plus. Save it. F8. I need to not have a parentheses or thing. I need it there. Save it. F8. Okay, finally, our compiler is not bitching at us. Good. Nordhome is picking up on my body, 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 this body, that body, our body. Okay, and then, yes, now we're on to this point. Debug.log current body equals plus this body dot num body. Done. Save it, hit F8, build it. Now let's hit the play button. Okay. Brothers and sisters, we're about to see something very cool happen. Click. Fuck. It didn't happen. Damn it. Okay, I've got the console here, but when I click the button... Oh, of course, because I'm not calling the thing yet. That's good. Okay, so when we hit on click, we're taking GameFlow game, sticking it in here, runtime, we're going for GameFlow game, and we are doing... What are we doing? What is it even called? Hold, please. We are public save button componenting. Jonassian, thank you for the follow. Okay. GameFlow game. Save button component. That's what we're doing. Blah, blah, blah. GameFlow game, save button component. Mind 3. Add the thing. Drag it over. Oh, good, I saved it. Save button component. Okay, mind 4. Add the thing. Drag it over. Save button component. Bloop, mind 5. Add the thing. Drag it over. GameFlow game, save button component. Body 1. Add the thing. Drag it over. Save button component. Body 2. Add the thing. GameFlow game. GameFlow game. Save button component. Body 3. Add the thing. Drag it over. GameFlow game. GameFlow game. Save button component. We did it, boys! Okay. All right. Now, when I click this button, right down here, we're going to see a little update. Blook. It didn't happen. Why would it not happen? Why? Why? Why didn't it happen? I might want to consider programmatically attaching my scripts. Yes, I really should be programmatically creating buttons and attaching scripts. Oh, but I took the cheap way out earlier, and I'm paying for it now, Turny Masterbot. Why? Here, look, nothing happens when I click it. Damn. All right, we need to do more debugging. Save button component. For each link button in all link buttons, if link button.myButton equals this.gameObject, this must be what's always failing. Link button.myButton equals this.gameObject. In all link buttons, for each link button named link button in all link buttons. This is never evaluating to true. Why? Turning Master Bot, how do I set a breakpoint? I have never done so before. We're very close to the end of tonight's stream, my friends. But if I can set a breakpoint, then I can make myself a task to start from that point next time and figure out why this is not ever evaluating to true. GrandGamer_live says something very salient, which is that link button dot my button and this dot game object are never the same type. Can I do that? F8? No, can't do that. Add a cast. As button. Save that, F8. Cannot convert to type UnityEngine.GameObject to UnityEngine.UI button via a reference conversion, blah, 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 blah. You'd set a reminder line with to do. Yes. Yep, Grand Gamer Live, you're absolutely right. This .gameObject is a game object of this class. My button is a button, so it's a logical error. Yes. So how can I, do you know, Grand Gamer Live, do you know how to refer to the button which was clicked in the onClick command? Breakpoint is clicking here. Oh, holy shit, look at that. You're learning that if you want to suddenly program, you think you need a Twitch chat room to walk you through it. Yeah. You don't because you just came in. Yeah, I don't either, and I've been here the whole time. Ha 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 ha. What I'm doing is I'm clicking a button, and clicking the button calls the save button component function. Within this function, I want to return the button which was clicked. That's what I want. Why is this never evaluating to true? It's because... blah, blah, blah. It's because link button dot my button is a button, and this dot game object is a game object. So the question is, how can we evaluate? How do I get the button which was clicked? Okay, so I'm gonna go over to the sorter and Trello. We're still working on this. So check to-dos. You need a listener to listen to the button for events. Maybe so. Your button event should take an event args object as a parameter which contains a reference to the button clicked. Maybe so. Check to-dos. Pass this button into... Uh-oh, hiccups. Save button component. Hiccups. Okay, that's what we need to do next time. I'm going to go here, go to the top. Last time, we populated names and clues into button text. We created an explicit link button, linking lines, bodies, and buttons. We're so close. This time, figure out how to pass the clicked button into save. What is that name? It's a complicated name, which is no good. Save button component into save button component. So that I can evaluate this button with link button dot my button. Okay. Well, we didn't quite end this session on a great victory the way we have ended all of our previous sessions, but nevertheless, I feel like this is going very smoothly. We're learning a lot. And I've had a bunch of really new people stopping by every time. This time, Turning Master Bot, you were talking me through a lot of stuff this time. Thank you very much. And then Grand Gamer Live stopped in at the very end, to say nothing of Hyrule Spy, who's been here nearly every time, and a number of other people who are always here helping me out. So that is super duper great. I'm having a great time with this. I hope that you all are having a good time as well. We are definitely still making steps forwards towards the completion of our little tiny indie game. So that's super great. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Let me just, yeah, there we go. That's a little better. Before I head off, first I want to make sure I do a big shout out to JazzWolf9, my latest follower, and Frisky Irishman for the 2-month resub. Thank you very much to the both of you for supporting the stream. And of course, thank you to everybody who's in chat and participating. If you want to find more of me online on the internet, you can find me over here at Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Silent Osiris. The O is a 0. You can also go to reddit.com/r/silentosiris, and most of what we use that subreddit for these days is Twitch Makes Games. So if you want to contribute in any way, please put your information there. It's a great place, and it's a permanent place, which means I'm much more likely to be able to find it in the future when I want to come back and see it. So, huge shout out to everybody who's here. I'm going to find somebody to host so that I can send the 187 of you over them, carry the good Twitch love forwards. So don't go anywhere. I will very quickly choose someone.